Since the launch of Siri, Apple's flagship voice assistant technology in 2011, and the subsequent introduction of Amazon's Alexa, Google's voice assistant and Microsoft's Cortana, it's hard to deny that voice assistant technology has been growing in popularity. The number of mobile devices which make use of these technologies, such as smart speakers and home assistants, is increasing exponentially. In fact, there are over 110 million virtual assistant users in the United States alone. Out of all of these potential customers, 72% of them use these devices as a part of their daily routine, which means that they are also shopping through voice. Yes, that's right. Voice shopping or voice commerce is all the rage in the 2020s, and a forecast by Juniper Research shows that voice commerce will grow to reach more than 80 billion per year by 2023. So how can you make sure that you don't get left behind? As an entrepreneur or business owner, it's time that you capitalise on this new profitable culture and prepare your business for a voice shopping revolution. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, as part of our Standing Out in a Digital World series, we'll be looking at 5 things that you need to do to prepare for voice shopping in 2022 and beyond. Please take the time now to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and you can be sure to keep up with the latest digital marketing trends, as well as making us really happy by helping our new channel to grow. So are you ready? Let's dive in and find out. Number 1. Optimise your site content for voice searches. If we stop to think about the way that we think, the way that we speak, and the way that we type, it should become apparent that there are differences between the different mediums of expression. Let's take an example where I'm wanting to buy new monitor speakers for my study. If I were to make that search on Google, I would most likely type monitor speakers near me. However, if I'm going to make the search using Google Assistant, then I'm more likely to ask, "Hey Google, show me where I can buy monitor speakers near me." This example follows a well-noted pattern of longer-tailed search terms in voice commands. This is why, whilst preparing for voice shoppers, businesses need to start optimising their websites, taking into account the way people speak. That way, whenever somebody searches something with a new command, then their voice assistant can guide them to your business. Up until now, only a few businesses have optimised their e-commerce sites in a way that captures the relevant voice searches. This leaves a golden chance to start analysing how people think and speak about your products or services, and how to capture voice traffic that your competitors are missing. Number 2. Target long-tail keywords in PPC campaigns. Being a successful business owner, it's likely that at the very least you have looked into pay-per-click advertising. Even more likely that you've tried or are currently using Google Ads, Facebook, Bing, or another PPC giant. How can you make sure that your campaigns are taking advantage of these arising patterns in voice search? Looking back at the example we just had of the typed search phrase, monitor speakers near me, versus the voice search, show me where I can buy monitor speakers near me, we see it holds to a well-noted pattern of longer-tailed search terms in voice commands. According to experts, voice search queries have at least 4.2 words, compared to 3.2 words present in text-based searches. This is why you need to add long-tail keywords in your PPC and Google Ad campaigns to target searches that will set you apart from competitors, leading to a less competitive PPC auction and a cheaper acquisition. Number 3. Prepare for screenless devices with visual language. They say that a picture paints 1,000 words, so it follows logic that we need to use a lot of words to paint a picture. A large portion of voice searches take place using screenless mobile devices such as smart speakers or home assistants. This means that your customers will no longer get the visual experience of your website or app, and are therefore going to miss out on many details that you might have displayed in your images. This is why it's important that you start adding the details of your products or services in text form as well. For example, If you have a clothes brand, then make sure it's explicitly written which sizes you have available, which colours can be chosen, the materials, and so on. You need to think about which visual cues help your clients through the sales funnel, and give that information over willingly in your site content text. Number 4. Ensure your online experience is tailored to voice. Another thing that you need to do is incorporate voice recognition in your e-commerce infrastructure. Whether it's your website or your app, you need to make sure that it's voice search friendly. For that, you can also use speech recognition APIs like Web Speech API, supported by Chrome and Firefox, or you can go further and use voice-activated chatbots for even better customer service. The options available to you will vary depending on what platform your website is run on, so be sure to do some digging and find out what options you have available to you. Number 5. Finally, make sure your customers are aware and take feedback. Once you've made all these preparations, it's time to make your customers aware of all the things you've done to improve their online experience. Take the time to show them that they can now shop with your business using a voice command. You can send an email to your mailing list, and you can put information on your site or mobile app to let new customers know about the increased functionality. However, don't just stop there. Ask them for their feedback once they've had the experience. You can use the usual methods of surveys rewarding discount vouchers or similar. This will help you to understand how you can improve, and it'll also strengthen the connection that you have with your client base. So that was number 5, and that's all we have for you guys today. Thank you for joining us for the latest video in our Standing Out in a Digital World series, which you can watch in full on our channel. We hope that it helped you to get a better idea of how you can prepare for voice commerce. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more valuable tips that will help you transform your business for the better. Until next time, stay safe, stay visible, and stay in the black.